Don't expect general manager Jim Popp to make wholesale changes following the Toronto Argonauts' 0-2 start to their season. The Calgary Stampeders thumped Toronto 41-7 on Saturday night in a rematch of last year's Grey Cup, which the Argonauts won 27-24. The lopsided loss came after Toronto's season-opening 27-19 road defeat to the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Toronto Argonauts general manager Jim Popp is unruffled by the team's 0-2 start, which includes defeats against both teams, Saskatchewan and Calgary, that it vanquished during its 2017 Grey Cup run. "We just haven't performed as well as we wanted to," says Popp, whose club has a bye week ahead of a matchup against Edmonton at BMO Field on July 7. Johnny Sokolowski, Getty Images, "If we made any change it would be very minimal, if any," Popp said Monday. "We've got 20 of 24 starters back. We're way ahead of where we were a year ago in regards to guys knowing what they're doing, understanding the system and knowing the culture. We won a Grey Cup with most of these guys. We've had another draft. We added some key free agents. We just haven't performed as well as we wanted to." Read more. Article continued. Belo Argos quarterback Ricky Ray's injury reminder of risk. CFL players face Argonauts lose Ricky Ray and home opener to Stampeders. Argonauts QB Ricky Ray passes concussion testing. The Argos hired Popp and head coach Mark Trestman a little more than 3 months before the start of the 2017 regular season. Toronto headed into the second half of the 17 campaign with a 4-6 record but won 5 of its last 8 regular season games to clinch first in the East, then down to Saskatchewan 25-21 in the East Division Final before capping its campaign with a stunning Grey Cup victory. "It's not how you start, it's how you finish," Popp said. "Now, every single game is important because you learn something and find things out, and maybe some of these losses early on tell us something that maybe we didn't quite think about. We shocked a lot of people doing what we did last year, but it didn't mean we played that great early on, so we'll see if we can't get us playing back at a much higher level of football these next couple of weeks than how we finished the game Saturday night." But Toronto lost more than a game as veteran quarterback Ricky Ray left the field on a stretcher with his head immobilized after being sandwiched between Calgary defensive linemen Jagger Davis and Cordero Law. Play was halted for more than 20 minutes as medical personnel treated Ray. 38, has been a model of resiliency during his Argos tenure, successfully overcoming knee injuries, a partially deflated lung and shoulder surgery to return to the lineup. But watching a respected future Hall of Fame player leaving the field strapped down on a stretcher was certainly concerning to fans as well as players and officials on both teams.